everybody. Welcome to the podcast. That was the dumbest thing I could think of. How weird did that sound on a scale of 1 to 10?
11. I didn't expect it at all.
Okay.
The most mellow tone voice.
I got as close to the mic as possible, like my face was going through my pop filter. Anyway.
Your face was going.
Toxic Tuesdayz. What's up? Brain fart day. I mean, hello.
Wait, so that was really our intro?
Yeah, that's it. We're doing it live.
So, I'm TY Gamer.
I'm Zacintosh for the win. And welcome to Awesome.
Yeah, hello.
There you go. That's our slogan. Welcome to Awesome. You heard it here first.
I like your faces, people.
That was creepy. So
not like your intro.
What's the big topic today, man?
Donald Sterling.
Nope. It's actually
Minecraft.
Okay, just stop. Everyone's getting antsy. The suspense is killing me, even though I already know what it is. It's Pokemon, Omega Ruby, and what's the other one?
Alpha Sapphire.
Shit stick Sapphire. What? No, but seriously, I'm effing pumped, man. November. Beginning of the school year. Why do all the games come out in November? Why? I'm gonna Google it real quick. Tell me why, TY. Why do all games come out in November?
You know why? You know why they come out in November? Because apparently Nintendo doesn't want any money. And that's why the Wii U sucks.
You know what it is? It's because all these dang companies want me to ruin my education.
That's what EA Sports does. They release an incomplete game and then make you buy all this DLC.
Yeah. Yep. Scumbag EA Sports. Anyway, it's probably because of Christmas shopping.
Yeah.
It's in November. I mean, but seriously, people are gonna. First of all, you're gonna make more money probably if you make it come out in the summer, because kids are gonna be all like, "Mommy, buy me the new Pokemon."
It's gonna be like that anytime.
And then the mom's gonna be like, "Jimmy, you learn how to tie your shoes, and I'll think about it."
Why don't you play your other 50 Pokemon games?
Or you just get the emulator. No, I'm just kidding. Parents don't know about emulators. Or what's the stereotype for parents in video games? Don't they like all think it's everything is Nintendo? Like if kids join you and you go play your little Nintendo over there, Mom. It's an Xbox One.
Go play your little Pong game.
No, but man, we get off topic. Anyway, Gen 3 remakes. Gen 3 is my favorite of all time. Of all time.
Of all time?
Kanye West impression. But no, seriously, I'm pumped. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm sitting at home and I look at my calendar every day and I count the days.
Bull crap.
Yeah, that was a total lie. I don't do that. I have a life. But seriously, Pokemon's the shiznits. And I'm getting Omega Ruby. What are you getting?
Alpha Sapphire.
Alright, I see that you want to be my rival. And I think I might buy a capture card for my 3DS and do a Let's Play. I want to see if I can get the game early, because you know I got that money. I'm working at hard days.
What do you mean get it early? Just pre-order it?
Oh, there's certain ways on the internet.
What's the pre-order incentive, do you think?
I don't know. Maybe an event? Maybe Pikachu.
X and Y, you got a poster.
Pikachu to fly? No, but Pikachu is Surf, that's what it is.
Maybe a Mega Blaziken figure?
So, what do you want to start off with? Do you want to start off with some information that's probably going to have some spoilers, or do you want to start off with a wish list?
I don't care.
Hey, no, listen here. You're going to choose.
Let's do the wish list.
Wish list, okay. So, what's the one thing that you want most? in this game?
Secret bases. I want them back.
That is okay. It was a cool aspect, but that did not make the game.
No, okay, it made the game.
As cool as that was when we were 7, and it was cool. Don't get me wrong. I beat you up at least 100 times.
Oh, did you?
I did. Excuse me for a second. I need to sneeze. And it goes. Wait for it. Damn it.
But you.
My eyes hurt.
You jinxed it.
Yeah, I think I did. I probably shouldn't have said anything, and you'd be like talking, and I'd be like,
That's what it sounds like anyway.
what do I want? I want a game. That's all I ask for. No.
A game?
I haven't even thought about this. What do I most want? I don't know. I'm debating whether or not I want the same map or a completely redone game. I don't
No, I don't want a redone game. No.
I don't feel like it's gonna be totally redone. Like the same Pokemon's is gonna be in the same, like you had your wormholes and stuff at the beginning. That's fine, but a map that's redone or like more modern, that'd be sweet. I think, because these new graphics, there's no way they're gonna go back to their old. Oh, let's put 4 houses in this little crap town. I mean, even the first town in X and Y has a bunch of tall buildings, and it's modernized, and it's got roads. I mean,
Well, actually, our first town only has 2 houses.
Yeah, but I mean, it has a bunch of buildings.
True.
And
Route 1 is pretty much the longest route.
Oh, but I mean, obviously the graphics are a big deal. I mean, I want a good story.
A good story?
I mean, obviously everybody wants the same experience they had when they were a kid, but that's just, I mean, that's not probably not.
Team Aqua and Team Magma gang up.
What was your favorite one of those two? Who did you hate the most?
I never really dealt with Team Magma because I always had Sapphire.
Yeah, and I always had Ruby, so Team Magma was my favorite to pick on.
Except I didn't really feel a hatred. I had more of a hatred towards May because she always came when you at least wanted her to.
Yeah, that's true.
Like you're leaving Slateport, going down that bicycle route because you don't have a bike, and then she's like, "You want a battle?
Yeah.
You got a level 2, and I got a level 20."
Oh yeah, you mean like in that grassy area, that like long, skinny.
Yeah, it's under the bike route.
That when I was a kid, that took for I had to see. Now I'm used to it, like grind it out kind of thing. Like I can go in grass and train my Pokemon. I was just doing that before this podcast, as you know, and I can do that now. But when I was a kid, I was like, man, I just want to get on with the story. That's why that game was awesome to me, because it took forever for me to get past parts. Now I'm just too smart for my own good.
You're just too smart.
But anyway, yeah, that part sucked. It really did. Anyway. I feel like I'm saying anyway like every 2 seconds. But anyway.
Anyway. Did you do that on purpose?
Yeah, I did. Anyway. Okay. In Gen 3, besides Trico, what is your favorite Pokemon?
My favorite? Gen 3.
Yes.
Well, I wasn't even expecting this one. Gen 3.
And it'd be cool if it was kind of an off-the-wall Pokemon instead of
What is Gen 3?
Can't even count to 3.
No. 3.
I'll just look through the list right now because I know I'm gonna have to answer.
It's probably Lombre.
Okay, we already knew that. Like off the wall.
Off the wall.
Yeah.
So you're more saying my least favorite Pokemon.
Not least favorite. A Pokemon that you like that, I don't know, you have some kind of story behind.
Kind of story.
Kind of story, yep. Exactly what I said.
You go, because I gotta think about this.
You go. I've never heard of that person before. Well, Torkoal, I always thought was awesome looking and a fire turtle. What more could you want? Is probably mine. and that's all that I have. I don't really have a story behind it. I did kind of like Flygon. I did get a Flygon on my first playthrough.
Absol is a beast.
Yeah, Absol was probably my favorite looking.
I might like Absol because
he
like just comes in and wrecks everything.
He is the disaster Pokemon.
So you don't want to see him because that means a disaster's coming.
That's why he only appears in that rainy area. I thought Spheal. That name. Spheal. The S and the PH don't go well together. Always was a funny looking Pokemon. Glalie. Okay, that's when I faced that thing in the Elite Four for the first time. I like splooged in my 10-year-old pants. Like, real though. I thought that thing was so badass, and I had no idea how to get it.
Are you joking?
I looked at my Pokedex, I was like, where do I find this mother lover? And it didn't have an area, and I was like, alright, well, I'm just gonna go around and catch all the ice Pokemon that I can. I was like, Snow Run? I found this thing, and I was like, I'll train it up and see what happens. And then, lo and behold, mother flipping Glalie. I'm so happy. That's my story.
I still like Lumbreak. It's the first one I ever got to level 100.
Okay, well, that's... Rayquaza was my first to get to 100.
He was already at freaking level 70.
Yep, I took the easy way out. And then that same time that it got to level 100, my Game Boy got stolen. On a rainy day in daycare after school. I cried.
Did you?
I cried. But I guess it was a good thing because I got my super rare, what we think was super rare Game Boy SP. For learning how to tie my shoes, that's where the tire.
And then the Game Shark came out.
And then the Game Shark. That who got? Did you get that first?
I got it.
Were you the first one to get it?
Not in our school.
I meant like in our little clique in PALS.
Yeah, I was the first one.
By the way, PALS is the daycare.
I went to EB Games.
Yeah, I went to the same place.
Like that's when GameStop was like the lesser in EB Games.
Yeah.
And GameStop just came in and bought them.
And now GameStop, everybody hates them.
Or are they the same company?
I don't know.
Might be like Hardee's and Carl's Jr.
It might be. I remember when I figured out that let me just tell a story. When I was playing Emerald and all them Gen 3 games, okay, Victory Road was the bane of my existence. Okay, my first playthrough, I had a Mightyena. I thought he was a good Pokemon, but I know he sucks now. Probably I didn't train him right. But I went through that thing. I was so underleveled, and I had no idea what I was doing. No guides. This was back in the day. We didn't have no guides back then. This was when like
there was the book, but no one would pay $20 for that.
This was like at a time when what website am I thinking of? Sorry, it starts with a game.
I didn't even have internet, so
there's no game FAQs. And that's what I use now for my walkthroughs. But there was no
Game Genie or
game. I don't remember. I don't remember the old cheat site that I used to use.
You heard it here, new Pokemon cheat site.
Okay. Oh my god, I remember when those people were like hacking those games. But I forgot what tool they used, but and then we saw that YouTube video of the person that made the Pokemon poop. That was hilarious. And anyhow, I guess we should move on.
Back to this list.
Back to what I was saying about Victory Road. Victory Road was the bane of my existence. It took me 5 billion years to ever get through it.
Then Wally's just waiting at the end.
Let alone beating the Elite Four. But when I figured out the cheat with Game Shark for surfing anywhere, and I learned that you could just surf over Victory Road, I thought it was the coolest thing. And then that's how I got my Unknown and my Bad Eggs.
The coolest thing was when you could surf right through Little Root and get your mystery.
Your mystery question mark Pokemon.
Yeah. Level 0.
How did we? Oh yeah, because you didn't catch the mystery Pokemon. You just appeared because you didn't have any Pokemon in your.
You had him.
Party. Yeah.
He was the best.
He was the best.
He died before
Like,
he could even do
yeah,
anything.
I think can you even fight with that thing?
I'm
I'm pretty sure I train it to a certain level.
not really sure.
I don't remember. Moving on.
So, what is your top 3
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Pokemon?
Did I ever give what I wanted with the new game? Oh yeah, I did. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Top 3 Pokemon you would want to have.
Well, before we move on.
Omega's Evolution.
Okay, before we move on, I want to point out, I'm going to be showing the trailer right about now. Okay, trailer's done. Second thing, right after that trailer starts, I'm either gonna begin the podcast with Pokemon music playing, Pokemon dubstep music that is, or I'm gonna start it now. Probably, maybe in between both of those. I don't know. Okay, go ahead with your question.
Okay. So now that all this amazingness just happened,
Yes.
so what is your top 3 Pokemon you want to see have a Mega Evolution in the Hoenn region?
I have
Not
6
including those 3 starters.
I have 6 written down.
You have 6?
I have 6 written down, yes.
He probably took the 3 I told you earlier.
Oh, we probably should have talked about this so we don't choose the same ones.
Yeah, that's fine.
I did not choose the same ones as you, I don't think. The 6 I have written down were Salamence, Zangoose, and Viper. Because I mean, if one of them gets a Mega, the other one automatically has to. And Cradily and Almaldo, I think I can almost guarantee they will, just because you can only get one of them when you play through, or that's how it was when you first played through. So you can only get one of them, and then Torkoal. My top 3: Torkoal, Zangoose, and Salamence. Okay. Reason, I guess reason B, because Torkoal doesn't have an evolution, and I think it needs something to spice it up, just kind of like how Absol did. And Salamence, everyone knows just how badass Salamence is. I don't know if he'll get one just because he's so overpowered already.
I don't know. Everyone doesn't use him anymore.
Yeah.
Gen 3 was cool. But...
I remember I think I was the first one in our group to get a Salamence when we had our link cables. And
I never got one because I could not get through the Sheldon stage.
I'm pretty sure in one of my playthroughs I found a shiny Bagon. And that was awesome. And Zangoose, because Zangoose is my favorite Pokemon of all time. And Zangoose also has no evolutions, so he needs something. Or he or she needs something.
So, since you gave 6, I'll give 12. No. Okay, so first one, it's a definite probably, Metagross. He has to get one.
He came out in Emerald, didn't he? Or was he?
No, he was in.
He was in
Sapphire. Steven gave you Beldum.
I thought he only did that in Emerald.
No.
Oh, okay. I was wrong.
In Emerald, he gives you, is it one of the Johto starters or the Kanto?
I don't know.
He gives you Pokemon, I knew. Okay. So, my second one...
Hold on. We need an official timeout. I'm going to take a break right here because my headset died. And I'll probably get something to drink too. So, official break. Word from our sponsor. We don't have one. I can't hear you.
Loot Crate. Buy you one. Be a salad. Don't be a salad.
I turn on my headset and you're singing. Okay. So yeah, my headset died. I knew it was going to happen. I probably should have changed my batteries before we started. But I'm going to go get some Baja Blast real quick. So yeah, I'll be right back. I'll edit this out.
So sponsor... Okay.
Okay.
So break's over?
Break's over? Let me go ahead and Catch my breath. I just ran a mile, everybody. Just kidding. I ran 2.
Oh!
I went downstairs to grab a Mountain Dew Baja Blast in a can. Here it is. The unveiling of the product.
You can't see it.
Ah, refreshing.
Okay. So, where we left off, I said Metagross.
Alright,
So my next one would be Flygon.
Flygon. Okay, and?
And then,
Oh, give your reasoning.
give my reasoning.
Wait. Are you just naming off your top 3 right now, or are you?
I'm just...
Oh, you're just spitting. You're just spitting. I see how you do.
Well, this was going to be my top 3, but then you just spit out like 7 of them.
Alright, go ahead.
So, Flygon, because you already said Salamence, so gotta get that other.
Don't give your reasonings. Only give your reasoning for your top 3. I mean, you can
This is my top 3.
This is your top 3. I thought you said you were spitting out like 5 billion of them.
Well, you spit out your top 3 and your top 7s.
Alright. You can just go ahead and do your top 3 and be
It
like,
was once Flygon.
okay. Let me just go ahead and say that Flygon is awesome. That's all.
And, I think Exploud would look pretty cool. With some trumpets coming
I'll
out.
try to find a picture that I found on Reddit and I showed this man. It's hilarious. Carry on.
Mega Slacking.
Mega slacking. What do you think would be the cool part about a mega slacking?
Maybe he's not slacking anymore.
Well,
He has that one ability.
Yeah.
Hey, I can't think. I think it's called loafing or something.
Yeah. Slack off.
But you can't. You can only attack every other move.
Yeah. What if you could only mega evolve him while he's loafing, like on a loafing turn? I don't know. He'd be pretty OP if he didn't slack off though.
And then I was thinking about this earlier too. You know Gardevoir, right?
Yeah.
Then next gen, Gen 4, Diamond and Pearl, they came out with Gallade. That's if you evolve a male Curlia. So now that's going to be in this new game. And people are going to be like, whoa, what is this?
I think everybody knows who Gallade is, though.
Yeah, so are they going to make a Mega Gallade, since they have a Mega Gardevoir?
Don't they also have a fairy? Oh, no, Gardevoir is a fairy type.
Yes, but it'd be Gallade now, though.
Is Gallade a fairy type?
I don't know.
Okay, here we go.
It'd be fairy fighting, psychic. No. Oh. No, I don't think so.
He's a fairy type. Mobipedia, help me. Gallade.
I think a Mega Swallow.
Nope, not. Mega Swallow. Please
It's only a 2-stage bird.
Yeah, give it a 3rd stage. Don't Mega Evolve the mother trucker.
It almost needs like a middle stage.
No, give it a 3rd stage. Like, give it something epic looking.
Don't make another Pelipper.
Don't, please, for the love of God. Okay. I've already said this in the last podcast, but Wingull was my first shiny Pokemon. Very disappointing. Didn't know what it was, and I killed it. But I remember just sitting there looking at it like, why did stars just pop up, and is this Mother Lover green? I thought I was going crazy for a second. Like, Mom, I'm colorblind, help!
So right when I learned about these new games,
you're just gonna disregard that?
I don't
no comment at all?
Nope.
Alright, go ahead.
So everyone wanted a Mega Sableye.
So moving on, now you know how it feels, jerk.
You're a jerk.
I think they should give Sableye an evolution, or at least like a baby version, even though nobody likes Sableye.
Truthfully, I didn't hear what you said before.
Well, it can't be repeated now. But yeah, like you said, Sableye. I always thought Sableye was cool, but he doesn't really have any benefits to having him. He's good for when you get him in the cave because he knows Nightshade and can just wreck house. But I mean, later on, he sucks. I mean, I'd much rather just get Haunter or Gengar and call it a day. I'm going for those Pokemon. Okay.
So I think we're done with our wish list.
All right.
Now let's move on to the next thing.
Yep.
Now, if you don't want spoilers, shut off this podcast right now, but subscribe.
Subscribe, please. We'll give you $1. Just kidding. Don't hold me to that.
And we haven't got Oculus Rift yet, so...
So you give us $1. No.
And the Oculus Rift.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. Okay. So, will the new games, Omega Ruby and Chipstick Sapphire,
Okay.
will they be fully 3D using the 3D slider? Like, by that, professional. By that, meaning, will the entire game be 3D and not have points where it's not 3D at all?
I don't think so.
No. Right? By the way, I'm using the Reddit post, and all, if not most of it, is confirmed by Cerebi. And this part is confirmed by the announcement trailer. But anyway, it has the pretty much same features 3D wise as X and Y.
Yeah.
The battles are 3D, and there's very little overworld 3D parts. Which, I mean, in that, it's kind of disappointing, but at the same time, I don't want everything in 3D. Because the parts that are supposed to, like, meant to be 3D, I don't want to watch them in 2D, but I don't want the whole game to be 3D because that's just going to hurt my eyes and kill my battery. So.
Ow. Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I see, because 3D, I don't think they've really showed 3D on the 3DS yet.
Like its full potential?
Yeah, I have not seen a game like, whoa.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, when I first used my 3DS, and you were like, hey, flip this and see what happens. And I was like, oh my god. Oh
Sweet mother.
God. But, I mean, don't get me wrong, though. The graphics on Pokemon are really good. Like, compared to Pokemon Yellow, I think we've improved a little bit.
A little bit.
But,
talking about improve, Sapphire and Ruby was the most improved game. Went from 16-bit to 32-bit, being that first Game Boy game to be the best.
The best, main. Okay. So, yeah.
Next question.
Next question. Inside joke. Are Groudon and Kyogre on the cover? Is that the Mega Evolution? What do you think?
I hope not.
You hope not? You want to be cool with that?
No, I want them to have a Mega Evolution, but it's like they literally just painted some lines on them.
Well, they already had those lines. They just made the lines glow. Personally...
Or is it going to be like White Kyurem and Black Kyurem?
What about them?
It's like, because there's Reshiram, Zekrom, right?
Yeah.
So, White Kyurem has Reshiram features, but he doesn't look that different.
Uh-huh.
And then like Black Kyurem, Zekrom. But see, these Kyogre and Groudon doesn't look that different. So if you think about it, Mewtwo changes a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
But these don't, so I don't know.
Alright. Well, my opinion on this is those are not the Mega Evolutions. There had to be some kind of physical feature changes, because with every Mega Evolution we've had so far, there's at least been some kind of physical change. And with these, I don't see any, if not, there's a little bit, but I mean, I don't really see any kind of physical changes. And all I see is, well, by physical changes I mean like extra limbs, or not limbs, but like organs. I don't know what it's called.
I want to Groudon with 6 arms
instead of just color. See, I think it's just with the new graphics. Whenever these two Pokemon are like next to each other, then they're gonna be glowing. That's just my opinion. Actually, I should probably say right around now we'll show the gameplay footage, which is where they're together.
You've already showed that.
No, I haven't shown the trailer, not the gameplay footage.
Oh.
Right there. That's where the gameplay footage goes.
And it's totally normal. There was no sound.
Oh yeah, there is no sound on that. That is the sound effects they put in.
And the gameplay is not final.
It's true, but it shows in the video. Anyway, yeah, what I was saying. Those aren't the Mega Evolutions, in my opinion. Okay, is the game gonna be a remake or a sequel? And it has been confirmed by the source being Cerebi that
It is a remake.
The game is a full remake. By
I'm
that,
happy about that.
yeah. So, I mean,
I'd be okay with a different antagonist, though.
Yeah, I mean, May is not a great antagonist.
Well,
but,
that gray hair dude.
What gray hair dude?
I guess it's a hat. He always looked like he had gray hair.
Oh, you mean the boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll probably change. They'll probably get. Oh, if we got clothes in this game, we could customize our outfits. Oh my god.
What you? Oh, dude. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, but what if they improved that system to where you could actually like choose your own colors and stuff? Like you could buy the base outfit and you could change stuff on it. I'd be so happy.
And then you can make it like 50% off everything because you're literally spending a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah, I would be happy if they changed the map a little bit, but I mean, give us some new characters because you know in X and Y, and even in Black and White 1 and 2, you have like a group of friends, don't you?
Yes. No, wait. Black and White?
Yeah.
You have two friends, Bianca and Sharon.
You have a group of friends, but I mean, then you have more in X and Y, but you still have more than one antagonist and protagonist.
Bring in May's brother, Max.
Max is all grown up. Actually, there is. Oh, who am I thinking? Oh yeah, at the end. Oh wait, we'll talk about this at the end. This is a little juicy gossip. Keep it on the hush down low. Rumor.
Okay, so to stay on the topic, you know, like growing up, right?
Yeah, we're like growing up.
No, like Max, you said like all grown up.
Yeah.
You know, Emerald took place a little after Sapphire and Ruby.
Really?
Because the gym leaders are different stuff.
Mhm. Yeah.
Because is it Wally? No, Steven's the 8th gym.
Steven is not a gym leader. Steven was a champion in
Okay. Who's the 8th gym?
The 8th gym was is Juan and Emerald, and I think it was Wallace.
Okay. Then someone else was the champion.
Mhm. Wallace becomes a champion, I think.
So is Wallace going to be the champion in these remakes?
Hold up. I don't know. Maybe we all new gym leaders. Maybe Norman. What if you know how in Heart Gold and Soul Silver,
yeah,
Red make an appearance?
And Mouse Silver.
Yes. Did Blue make?
He was in the original game too.
What do you mean?
Gold and Silver?
Yeah, I know that. But like, what if the boy and the girl protagonist, like the one that you can choose from, what if they're gym leaders, or what if they're just like that? I think that'd be cool. Because like the boy takes over, or the one of them takes over the gym for their dad. That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, what if they do this? They've never had a dad. When you wake up, you know it's always your mom?
Yeah.
What if it's your dad and now your mom's that gym leader?
It's true. That could be. I mean, there's endless possibilities they could do to fulfill the nostalgia. Champion. Wallace is the champion.
Is he?
Yeah, he's the champion in Emerald. He's the gym leader in Ruby and Sapphire. Moving on to the next one. Will there be Mega Evolutions? Has that been confirmed yet? It has not been confirmed yet, but it's gonna happen.
I think Nintendo should see all this stuff people are doing for it. And they made this big deal about it for X and Y, so.
This game is gonna be the shiz nits. How are Mega Evolutions gonna work in X and Y? Phone ring. Good old phone ring. Okay, Reddit here says, if new Mega Evolutions were added, there would most likely be an X and Y patch to allow interaction with those games. Oh wait, never mind. How would the new Mega Evolutions work in X and Y? I see. Actually, speaking of those, in X and Y, in the Pokedex, you can use the search system. You can or maybe it was online. You can use it, but you can search for specific names, and it comes up with Pokemon you haven't seen yet. And people will actually search for these random names, and they found some Pokemon that were not in the game yet.
You know what's weird?
I gotta share this YouTuber with you. She's actually a really good YouTuber. But anyway, go ahead. What's weird?
I've never looked at the Pokedex on X and Y.
I have. I actually got a decent amount of rarer Pokemon built up on it. Moving on. I want to stay on topic for the rest of this because we're going on 40 minutes now. I could talk all day about Pokemon, guys. Seriously. Hit me up.
Challenge accepted.
Are these Koro scans coming out legitimate? Any Koro leak that comes out on the next few days will have to take with a grain of salt. Believe nothing before the 12th of May, which is usually when Koro leaks. Wait for Cerebi confirmed. Basically, Cerebi is the god when it comes to.
I would trust Koro though.
You would?
Because for X and Y, I knew about that for 8 months before, and everything Koro came out with was legit.
Yeah, that's true, but it's not confirmed. So, the Reddit said, take it with a grain of salt. But they are they're probably telling the truth, but we don't know for sure.
True.
Next
quest.
Let me go to Cerebi, because that was actually the last one.
Oh. Well, you said there was a big spoiler. Juicy gossip.
Oh, juicy. Not a spoiler. That at the end of the game, in X and Y, okay, yeah, it is a spoiler. At the end of the game, what's that girl's name it's right outside your house?
Sharina?
I don't know. She's got brunette hair, though. Anyway.
Oh, no, that's,
She gives you her starter, or one that she hatched from an egg, and she's like, yo, I'm going off to a faraway land. Goodbye. Peace out, homie. Maybe she's gonna make an appearance in this game?
Maybe she'll be the gym leader.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe.
Let's see. The Band of Thieves and 1,000 Pokemon. Oh yeah, I forgot. I heard about that on Reddit.
I heard about that too.
Yeah.
It's gonna go along with the movie coming out. 17th installment Pokemon movie. Something about DNC.
Interesting. Is there anything else you want to talk about in this podcast? We're coming towards the end here.
Yeah, I don't know much more.
Not about Pokemon, but just about anything.
Jay-Z got beat up.
Jay-Z got beat up, apparently. I know nothing about this. You have free reign right here.
Okay, so last week or this week, there was this fancy, all the celebrities just go there with all these fancy clothes. It's actually known for them wearing fancy clothes. It has this weird French name or something. So, they're leaving. They get in an elevator, and Beyonce's sister's with Jay-Z, and she just goes crazy, just starts beating up on Jay-Z. He's doesn't know what's even happening. This other guy has to pull her off of him.
Wow.
Is that control?
I have honestly no idea what happened. You're my only source for this, but that's crazy. That's crazy.
It's one of the most viewed on YouTube right now. So after you watch this sexy video, watch that one.
Alright. This is the end of the podcast.
Okay.
Josh for the win.
TY Gamer?
All you sexy ass ladies. Yep.
Ow!
On that Facebook. Bye-bye.
Sexy beast.
God damn it. Well, I couldn't think of an outro. So, I went with the creepy voice thing again.
I hope I see your faces again.
Please, God.